Welcome all. Today we're going to do our fourth practice into the Udana Vayu. So we are coming to an end of the energetic sequencing. This practice is more about inversion. It's more about playing with our throat as well, as we thought about it in the theory already. So reminding yourself the mudra, the Udana mudra is folding all of your finger towards your thumb instead of your little finger. And the mantra. We're going to focus also with the breath into the Ujjayi breathing. The Udana Vayu, it's about upward lifting energy. So it's embracing almost all the Vayus. So coming into a comfortable sitting when you're ready, you can have your Udana Vayu mudra. Take a moment to close your eyes and simply start finding your Ujjayi breath when you're ready. Begin to experiment the little sounds at the back of your throat with Ujjayi. Allow the sounds to give you a sense of connection into yourself and connection into this moment. Today, for this practice, we set an intention to give ourselves freedom. A freedom to be able to speak our truth. So whatever is your truth today, we're going to practice to speak it aloud, to not be scared of showing off your true essence. We start with singing our mantra. So take a big inhale first. Slow exhale it out. And inhale to sing. Om Udanayam Swaha. Om Udanaya 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 Swaha. Slowly bring the hands into the heart center. Reconnect into your intention. And as you slowly open your eyes, please coming into child pose to start. So coming into your hands and knees first, separate the knees a little wider. Sit back into your heels as you stretch the arms to the front of your mat. And begin to find this moment here, finding your inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Grounding into your forehead, and especially grounding to your mat, start feeling the connection into this moment. Every inhaling, getting your body a little bit longer, and every exhaling, sit back into your heels, feel the spine elongating. Another couple of deep breaths here. Inhaling, rising up into the hands and knees with the cat and cow. Exhaling round the spine, push the floor away. Inhaling, drop the belly, lift the chest, look up. Exhaling round the spine, push the floor away. Inhaling again, lift the chest, look up. Exhaling round the spine, push the floor away. Again, inhaling, drop the belly, lift your chest, look up. Exhaling round the spine, push the floor away. Inhaling to a flat back. Exhaling, tuck your toes under, coming into your first downward facing dog as you exhaling. Take a moment here into your down dog. Feel free to moving around a little bit, bend one knee at a time. Just waking up into this moment. And walk your hands, please, all the way back. Bend your knees quite a bit. Let's just dangle over your legs. Nice and heavy. Bending the right knee, also here, bending the left knee. Allow to feel the back of your body opening up slowly. Then grab and hold of your opposite elbows. Dangle over your legs. You may shift your body a little bit side to side. Nice, and now return to center. Inhale, elongate the spine. Find Ardha Uttanasana, look forward. Exhaling forward, fold Uttanasana. Inhale again, lengthen the spine, look forward, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhaling down and fold Uttanasana. Inhale, elongate the spine, walk your hands again to the front of your mat, downward facing dog. Exhaling. Take a moment, spread your fingers, grounding through the heels. And then forward to plank now, inhaling, push the floor away. We take a moment here to uplift our energy. Strengthen into the upper body. Exhaling, lower the knees down. Just then chin to the floor, exhaling. Inhaling, slide forward, coming to Sphinx pose. So place the forearms underneath the shoulders, spread your fingers nice and wide. Lift up through the chest, even here, lengthen the tailbone. And then bring your palms together, interlace your finger. Tuck your toes under, push up into forearm plank. Inhale. Drop the hips, Sphinx pose. Exhaling. We'll do a few rounds of this one. This position really prepare your body to balance the energy of Uddana Vayu. Push up into forearm plank. And lower back down. Sphinx pose. Inhale, chest up. Interlace the fingers again. Tuck your toes under. Push back up. Forearm plank. And lower down again. Sphinx pose, chest up. One more time, interlace the fingers, tuck your toes under, push up, forearm plank. Exhaling, lower down, forearms to the floor, chest up. Slowly lay down for Bhujangasana. Place the hands close to the ribs. On your next inhale, lift up Bhujangasana. Continue to press the pubic bone to the floor, nice and long through the neck. Exhaling, lower down. Release. One more time, inhale, push up Bhujangasana. Lift the chest nice and long. Exhaling, lower down. Do one more time. On your next inhaling, rise up again, Bhujangasana. Continue to keep the pubic bone to the floor, maybe extending through the arms. Exhaling to the hands and knees first. Child pose. Lengthen out the low back. Inhaling, coming up into hands and knees for Anahatasana now. So Anahatasana, see if you can really draw the throat and the chin to the floor. This is really important. to balance our energy. Nice, slowly release, coming back up into the hands and knees, and exhaling, downward facing dog. From a downward facing dog, take a couple of deep breaths. Inhale into dog. Exhaling, just step the right foot forward in between your hands, left knee to the floor. Extend the right leg, inhaling, exhaling, and forward fold runner's lunge. Be always very connected through this practice with the Ujjayi breath. Allow the sounds maybe to even a little bit more louder. Not a big fan of this, but sometimes it works our energy out. Bend in the right knee and just twist with the left knee down. Open the right arm up towards the sky. Feel the chest expanding. Nice, right hand down, exhaling into downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale into dog. Exhaling, bring your left foot forward in between your hands, right knee down, runner's lunge, extending through the left leg, inhale. Exhaling and fold. And then in the left knee, come into a twist, right hand down, left arm open to the sky. Nice, left hand down, and now step the right foot to meet the left to the front of your mat. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look forward, exhaling down and fold Uttanasana. Inhaling, reach the arms all the way up towards the sky, palms touch. Exhaling, hands to the heart center. Just do a couple of rounds of Surya Namaskara. Inhale, reach the arms up, look up. With a flat back and open heart, exhaling, forward fold Uttanasana, forehead towards the shin. Inhale, elongate the spine. Exhaling, step back to plank to begin. Hold the plank. Find your core. Exhaling, lower chaturanga to the floor. Inhale, Bhujangasana, rising up. From your core, downward facing dog. Exhaling, take just a couple of deep breaths here. Continuing to lift the tailbone up. Nice, lift the heels, look ahead, step or jump to the front of your mat. Inhale, elongate the spine. Exhaling, and forward fold Uttanasana. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up, palms touch. Exhaling, hands to the heart center. Inhale, reach the arms up, look up. Exhaling down and forward fold Uttanasana, touch the floor. Inhale, elongate the spine. Exhaling, step back to plank. Hold the plank just for a few breaths. Exhaling, chaturanga up to the ground. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhaling, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Downward dog, few breaths. Lift the heels, look ahead, bend the knees, step or jump. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhaling down and fold. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up, palms touch. Exhaling, hands to the heart center. Separate your feet hip distance apart. Interlace the fingers behind your back. Inhale, hearts open. Bend your knees like you're in an upward chair. And exhaling down and fold. Stretching the arms up and over. Nice, release the hands down. Inhale, elongate the spine again. Step your left foot to the very back of your mat. Left knee down, reach the arms up towards the sky. Vinyasa. Feel the hips pushing forward, lengthen up through the chest. Hands to the floor, from the ground, maintaining the right hand out of your right foot, turn the back heel down, open into triangle, and left arms open up to the sky. Continue to spread through the limbs of your body. Now take your left hand down and then pivot around to Prasarita. So bring your feet parallel to one another now. Grab and hold of your big toes. Inhale. Exhaling, fold. Crown of the head towards the ground. If it's too easy, get your feet a little closer so you can get longer into the spine. Continue to hold this one nice and long. Nice, release the hands down, underneath the shoulders. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Turn around to the front of your mat and step your left foot in. Inhale. Exhaling down and fold. Inhale, lengthen. Step your right foot now to the very back of your mat, the right knee to the floor. Reach the arms up towards the sky, Vinyasa. From the ground, Trikonasana, left hand down, turn around the back heel, open the right arm up towards the sky. Triangle pose, leaning back. Feel the heart space, nice and gentle. Continue to stay with the Ujjayi breathing. Take the right hand down, pivot around again, feet parallel to one another. Hold the big toes one more time. Inhale, down and fold, exhaling. Lengthen to the crown of your head. Feel the sitting bones lifting up and long. Nice. Inhale, lengthen the spine as you walk around to the front of your mat. Now, downward facing dog. Exhaling. Holding there. Lift up through the belly. Spread your chest nice and wide. Forward to plank now. Inhale. Feet together. Side plank on the right hand first, on the right foot. Lift up through the left arm. Reaching up and long. Maybe turning your gaze to the sky. And slowly release plank right into the other side, left side. So really strong into the upper body now. Feel confident to turn your gaze. To trust yourself, to be in this moment. Right hand down, downward facing dog now. Exhaling. Inhale into dog. Exhaling, right foot forward now, turning around the back heel down. Warrior two. Lunge into that right knee. Feel the expansion of your chest. We're gonna hold this one 3 more deep breaths. Place the hands to the floor. Step back, plank now. Exhaling, lower knees, chest and chin to the floor. So really open up to the throat. And cobra, inhaling, look up. Downward facing dog. Exhaling. Inhale to dog. Exhaling, bring your left foot forward, turn and ground the back heel. Coming up into warrior two. Ground into this pose. Lengthen to all corner of your body. 5 breaths. Nice, hands back to the floor. Step back, downward facing dog, exhaling. Stay now for a moment, dog. And then bring your feet to the center of your mat. Feet are hip distance apart. Grab and hold of your big toes. First inhale, elongate. Exhaling, forward fold. Parangusthasana. Padahastasana. Place the hands under the sole of your feet, going a little bit deeper. Inhale. Exhaling, forward fold again. Bend the elbows. Bring your body deeper. Release the hands, place the hands in front of you, preparing for crow pose, bakasana. So spread your fingers nice and wide. We're gonna try to hold it a little bit longer to activate the Uddiyana Bandha, the Mula Bandha. Bring your knees up, shifting forward. And all you have to do is lifting the toes up when you're ready. And slowly release, standing forward fold. Grab your elbows to release your waist. One more time, Bakasana, place the hands down. Spread your fingers nice and wide. Bring your knees as high as possible. Leaning forward and then picking your toes up. Slowly release and standing forward fold. Shake out your waist a little bit. Grab your elbows. Stay long. Inhaling, coming all the way up to standing. Palms touch. And exhaling, hands to the heart center. 3 pose, standing on your left foot. Grab your right ankle, place it against the left inner thigh. Hands to the heart center to begin. Just balancing here, finding your focus. And as you reach the arms up, grab and hold of your opposite elbow, so create space into the heart center. Lift up through the chest. And slowly release the hands and releasing the right foot. We do the other side. Grab and hold of your left foot, ankle. 3 pause. Start with just the hands into the heart center, pray position, finding your balance. When you're ready, grab and hold of your opposite elbows. Balancing on that right foot, chest is up. Chest is lifting up a little taller. And release hands to pray and releasing the left foot down. Return to the front of your mat. Feet together, bend your knees. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhaling down and forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, elongate the spine. Now step your left foot to the very back of your mat into a lunge position. First, bend into the right knee a little bit deeper. Extend the right leg and fold, exhale. Bend the right knee again. Inhale. Exhaling, extend the right leg. Fold, exhale. One more time, bending the right knee. Inhale, this time pyramid pose. Step your back foot in. And forward fold. Exhaling. We dive deep into this position, opening to the back of our leg. Nice. Inhale, lengthen the spine and simply pivot around Prasarita. This time your Prasarita will be with the hands on the ground. So preparing for tripod. If you are okay in the middle of the room, you go for it. Or you can stay into the fold or move into a wall space. Chaturanga, arms, crown of the head towards the floor. And reaching up as you're ready. We hold Ujjayi. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slowly begin to return. Inhale as you lengthen the spine first. Walk around the front of your mat. Bring your left knee to the floor. Extend into the right leg again. Inhale, fold, exhale. Nice. Bend the right knee. Step back into downward facing dog for a moment. Exhaling. You can continue to breathe here. And step your left foot forward. Bend into the left knee a little bit more. Inhale. Exhaling, extend the left leg and fold. Exhale. Bend the left knee. Inhale. Extending the left leg. Fold. Exhale. One more time. Bending the left knee. Inhale. And exhaling now, find your pyramid pose. Step your back foot in. Inhale. Exhaling down and fold. Get into a little deep space of your back body. Inhale to lengthen up and pivot around again to Prasarita. Feet parallel to one another. Hands in place for tripod. Inhale. Exhaling. Lower the crown of the head towards the floor. Keep hugging the elbows in. And then leaning up. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly begin to travel down. Nice. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Walk around the hands to the front of your mat. Come into child pose now. Drop the knees. Stretch back, seating on the heels, forehead to the floor. You can shake out, roll the head a little bit. Inhaling around the spine, coming up, exhaling, lower chest and chin to the floor, coming up, Bhujangasana, inhale. Exhaling, come up, sit on your shins for a moment. Take a couple of breaths there. Beginning with the breath. We're going to take another inversion, Salambar Sirsasana, headstand. So again, feel free to move into a wall space or you can be in the middle. Setting up, interlace your finger. See how slow you can move into this posture without kicking your body, but having the whole control. The control of your life, the control of your body. The Ujjayi breath become a little bit more in sound. Another 3 breaths if you can. If you're already down, just take a child pose. And try to come back again as slow as possible. And find your child pose again. This time bring your arms back along the side of your shins. Rest for a moment. Nice, slowly coming up, sit first nice and tall into your Vajrasana, hands on your thigh. Feeling maybe a little movement to the neck. And we come up to Siddha, so bring the legs straight out in front of you first for Paschimottanasana, legs straight. Take a big inhale, reach the arms up. Exhaling, reach forward and long. In just a moment here, we'll start finding deeper compression into our body. Nice, inhaling to rise up. Bend the right knee, cross the right leg over the left for a spinal twist. Hold the right knee with the left arm, twist over to the right. Nice, return to center and change the crossing of your leg. Right leg straight, left leg in. Inhale, all the shins. Exhaling, twist over to the left. Nice, inhale, return to center, take the 2 legs straight again. Make sure that you have enough space behind you. And we come into the sequence of shoulder stand. So once you lay down, just hugging your knees into your chest at first. Okay, so we're gonna do all the sequence. That includes bridge, shoulder stand, halasana, and fish pose. So take a moment here first. Ground the back of your spine. And then take your feet close to the sitting bones, starting with bridge, inhaling, lifting up through the hips. Just lengthen the tailbone down, extending through the arms. Maybe your fingers will touch your heels. And slowly lower the hips down and bring your knees towards your chest. Squeeze them in. Inhale. And we're going to get into plank first. Bring your arms down. Use your core. Lift the legs up behind you. Then bring your hands towards your low back. And lift one leg at a time up into shoulder stand. Another 2 deep breaths. And lower the legs behind you for plow. Interlace your fingers. Hold it. Bring your palms down. You're going to slide slowly back. Use your core. And then we're going to go right into Matsyendrasana, fish pose, Matsyasana. Place the hands underneath your body, extending through the legs. Bring the elbows underneath you, inhaling, lifting up. And hold it. And slowly release everything. And as you release everything, bring your knees towards your chest. And relax the shoulders back into the floor. Inhale here. Exhaling, take a twist. Bring your knees over to the left and the right arm open to the side. Inhale, bring your knees up. Then exhaling, bring your knees over to the right. And the left arm stays open, left shoulder is down. And then return to center to take a happy baby. Grab and hold of your big toes. Lift the shins up. You can take a big exhale. Let your body also move a little bit side to side if you like. Nice, and getting yourself ready for a final deep Shavasana. So making your way to the center of your mat, extending the legs, extending the arms, turning your palms out towards the sky. Take a big inhale, and out, exhale. Slowly move your toes, your fingers. Return into your body. You can bring your knees closer to your sitting bones, rolling into your side for a couple of breaths. And just coming up into seated position when you're ready to finish our flow, our practice of Uddana Vayu. Crossing into your legs again. Find the mudra again if you like. Observe any space into your throat, any sensation into your throat, as well in and around your whole body. And we will end together with one Om. Hands in prayer. Take a big inhale. Slow exhale. Inhale to chant. Namaste everyone. Thank you so much for joining. I'll see you for our final Vayu. Namaste.